The start of the new school year is just around the corner for many here in Arkansas. It's a time filled with excitement and new beginnings. But for one Pulaski County family, it's a heart-wrenching reminder of the day their loved one was hit and killed directing traffic. Tonight, THV 11's Rebecca Brown sits down with Victor Montgomery's family as they look back on 1 year without Pawpaw.
He would have been so excited to see them. It would have been as if it was Big Victor going to school for the first day.
Victor Montgomery didn't carry a backpack or pencil, but he always came prepared for the first day. With a smile from ear to ear and a familiar face, ready to welcome students every morning.
All the kids was calling him Pawpaw, and I guess our grandkids kind of tamed him, and the kids just fell in love with him.
Later this month, Pulaski County Special School District students will return to the classroom, but things will look a little different at Joe T. Robinson, where Victor worked. Next Wednesday marks 1 year since the 62-year-old was hit and killed by a car on the first day of school.
We think where I'm going is so important that I'll take a chance. And unfortunately, what he was out there doing was to keep someone from hitting one of those children and killing them. Every day, those children are still having to go back. They've had to go full circle a whole year. Those kids have had to go to that school every day. And until people get that concept, every day we're going to constantly see these things happening. And unfortunately, this time, it was our uncle. It was her husband. It was her dad.
After 5 months of searching for answers, Victor's family finally got some closure. Arkansas State Police arrested 55-year-old Desmond Nankala in January. Despite the development, Victor's daughter, Angela, says it still doesn't feel real.
You're not really at peace or at ease because you're anticipating what's to come. For us, it feels like he's still at a late game. So we're just waiting for him to come home.
Victor worked for PCSSD as a security guard for 7 years. He was killed while on the job. His niece, Kenesha Stott, says it brings her comfort knowing that he died doing what he loved, protecting and serving students.
That he stayed there with those kids, and it's like it's such a testimony to the life he lived. Like, he was well respected in the security world, well respected, very high ranking, and he chose, you know, my last time, I'll secure the kids.
Now they try to focus on what Victor left behind. His wife, Alice, says his loving soul is what she'll never forget.
We did everything together, you know. He was like, you my best friend, I'm your best friend. And I mean, it was just a love story that ended too soon.
Angela says her dad still finds a way to show up just when she needs it most.
No matter where we go, we run into someone that has been touched by Victor, that knew Pawpaw firsthand. And it's amazing how God will align people in your life, in your path, to let you know that Victor is okay.
It's that idea that inspired Alice to get out in the community her husband loved and make a difference.
I started a business called Pawpaw Pound Cakes. And I made pound cakes, and I'm proud to say for 2024, I gave away $2,600 in 4 scholarships. And I will continue next year.
The loss hurts a little more this time of year as students prepare to head back to school, this time without a smile from Pawpaw. But his family says his legacy lives on through the lives he touched.
Just remember that love that he poured into you, and pass it on.
Pass it on.
Pass it on, because if you allow the hate and the pain to consume you, it's a dark world already. So we need a light, and Pawpaw was a light for so many. So take that torch and pass it on to the next.
Rebecca Brown, THV 11 News.
A great story, Rebecca. Victor's family says his story should also serve as a reminder for drivers to slow down in school zones. Law enforcement agencies agree, adding that you need to look for those flashing lights, crosswalks, and school buses.